It's time for the 2017 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Volleyball Championships on the Central Iowa Sports Network. 40 teams from the smallest towns to the biggest cities are competing for the title of state champion. The CISN.TV presentation of these state tournament matches is brought to you by Iowa Pork Producers, Mid-American Energy, Buena Vista University, Fairway Stores, Atlantic Bottling. Now let's go courtside at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids for state high school volleyball.
Good evening and welcome to the U.S. Cellular Center in downtown Cedar Rapids as it's the 2017 Iowa Girls State Volleyball Tournament on CISN.TV, the #1 social streaming platform dedicated exclusively to local Iowa sports. CISN.TV. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. And now we're down to one. The 1A semifinals here as we set up the championship matchup. Star Danielson alongside Joe Danielson. And long day, Joe, but drawing close to a finish here. And a couple interesting matchups coming up here. Janesville against Holy Trinity. The Wildcats swept East Mills in their opener. Holy Trinity beating Starmont. And should be a good matchup. These two have a history. Janesville beat Holy Trinity last year on the way to the state title. And I think Holy Trinity beat Janesville.
They've both won
in their 2014 state title.
They've combined for the last 4 with Janesville with 2 in a row. Then Holy Trinity won before that and Janesville before that.
Yeah, because Janesville won. Holy Trinity defeated them, I think, in the title match. And Janesville won a couple, something like that. Anyway, they have a history.
Yep.
And
well,
so
they're looking for their three-peat right now.
Yeah,
Janesville.
Janesville is, and Holy Trinity looking to get back to the title matchup here tonight. So should be a good matchup between these two teams.
This is a rematch of last year's championship, right?
No, of the, what was it, semifinals, I think.
No, I think it's the rematch of the 1A championship.
Nope. That's wrong. They beat Holy Trinity in the semifinals.
Okay.
And then beat Hudson in the championship. So they beat him in the semifinals straight sets. And then, yeah, I noticed that in the notes, but that was incorrect. But anyway, so either way, and again, one of the things we talked about, Janesville playing some higher classes. They beat Dowling, a 5A tournament participant.
Also, Holy Trinity, they beat Southeast Polk and Des Moines Lincoln and Ames.
So they've beaten some 5A teams themselves. So a couple of teams with rich tradition here, Janesville and Holy Trinity. And both teams out warming up right now. You see the Wildcats there in the gold warm-ups warming up here tonight as they get ready for this matchup. And then on the other court will be Lamar's Galen taking on Springville to move to the championship. We'll recap what's going on so far today. Cedar Falls beat Linn-Mar, and Valley beat Ankeny Centennial. So it's Cedar Falls, Linn-Mar at 10 a.m. to start the championship matches tomorrow morning. Sergeant Bluff Luton beat Cedar Rapids Xavier, and Dubuque Wahlert beat Lewis Central. So it's Sergeant Bluff Luton and Dubuque Wahlert at 12:15 for the 4A championship. In 3A, it was Sioux Center beating Osage, and Waterloo Columbus beating Kemper. So it's Sioux Center and Kemper at 2:30 in the 3A championship. The 2A championship is, did I get that wrong? Oh. Yeah, I had said, didn't I say Columbus? Columbus beat Kemper? No, I said Columbus beat Kemper. Yeah, okay. Doug's checking up on me. No problem there. 2A, Dike New Hartford beat Council Bluffs St. Albert, and Western Christian beat Grundy Center. So they'll meet at 4:45, and then the winner of this one meets at 7 o'clock in the 1A championship. And those all are on Iowa Public Television, as this will be our last broadcast, these 1A semifinals on CISN.TV. We appreciate all of you watching in here tonight. Let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll come back with more of our pregame and the starting lineups and all that stuff coming along for you here in just a bit on CISN.TV.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
$700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
No matter what team you're rooting for, your favorite lineup is always your family. So when you add a new member to your team, you'll want to make sure they're covered with the rest of your loved ones. Woodman Life's Family Term Life Insurance offers protection that changes with your family. The size of your family may grow, but that won't increase your monthly premium, which is great news for you and your growing team. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
You're watching the Mid-American Iowa High School Girls Sports Network on CISN.TV. They're announcing the starters over on court 2. Then we'll switch over here to court 1, where it's the Janesville Wildcats taking on Holy Trinity Catholic here on court 1. And the final matches of the night, the 1A semifinal setting up the championships for Friday at 7 o'clock. And Dar Danielson with you. Joe Danielson is here. In just a minute, we'll go to our PA announcer and hear the starting lineups for these two teams. Brought to you by Buena Vista University. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to the 2017 State Volleyball Tournament. This evening's 1A semifinal volleyball match is between the Janesville Wildcats and the Holy Trinity Catholic Crusaders. Let's meet the non-starters for the Crusaders. Number 4, Claire Pogatakis. Number 6, Katie Scoble. Number 16, Taylor Boding. Number 12, Elise Pokatakis. Number 19, Maya Rashid. Number 25, Erin Anderson. And the libero is number 1, Maya Waller. Head coach of the Crusaders is Melissa Friesmeier. Now let's meet the non-starters for the Wildcats. Number 3 is Grace Laminga. Number 8, Lily Nielsen. Number 9, Bailey Huff. Number 10, Gabby Krigan. Number 13, Libby Ilian. Number 15, Ellie Smith. Assistant coaches for the Wildcats are Todd Reagan and Dana Sorensen. Now the starters for the Wildcats. Number 2, Madison Stanhope. Number 4, Kennedy Rieken. Number 6, Kennedy Meister. Number 7, Alisa Bangan. Number 11 is Julia Meister. Number 12, Bree Thompson. Number is number 1, Lily Lickway. Head coach of the Wildcats is Shelley Sorensen. Our officials for the match are Gene Stanlander and Brian Guilford. Line judges Paul Lynch and Russ Olsenda. Now let's play volleyball!
All righty, we're ready to play volleyball, Class 1A semifinal. Number 1, Janesville, looking to advance to the title game for the 3rd straight year here. And Holy Trinity coming in at number 5. And we are ready to go, Joe.
Yep, 2 1A powerhouses here. It should be a good match.
And again, I don't know, we talked about this all day, and it seems, well, for most matches at work, you get out early, get a lead. We saw Osage made a comeback, got there, and then got it switched on them. But several 5-set matches today, a couple 3-setters, and who knows what this will happen here. But, you know, some of the key players, Emily Bach, 623 kills for Holy Trinity.
Yep, that leads the state in all classes.
And then if you look at it,
you have the big 3 for the Janesville with Lickwig, Meister, and Thompson, all of the 2016 all-tournament team players.
Yeah, Lickway, Meister, and Thompson. So,
and they make up half of that 2016 all-tournament team.
And they're getting the final checks here, and we'll be set to go.
And for also Holy Trinity on the assists, you look at Maya Rashid with 1,080 assists coming into the tournament. She can really set her teammates up well.
So Holy Trinity will start out serving. Set up, cross court.
And just caught the net and didn't make it over for Janesville, and that'll bring in Erin Anderson again to serve.
Holy Trinity takes the first point. Anderson will serve it. Bump up, back set, cross court kill.
And it worked that time. That's what Janesville was looking for that first time with
Kennedy Meister.
Meister just caught the net on that first one. She was able to spike it home there for the kill.
And here's the serve into the net. So by Meister. Few nerves, you start out, even if you've been here before, it's always, you get into the semifinal, you get a few nerves. And there's the serve. Bump up, set over. Cross court kill is good by Bree Thompson.
Bree Thompson, yep, and the libero.
Lickway, the libero, serving.
She's going to have I mean, for the Crusaders, she's going to have a lot of trouble with that because that's.
And they can't get it across. Point Janesville. So Lickway will serve again for the Wildcats. They lead 3-2 here in the early going. Handled by Boding. Set up by Janesville. Off the block, it goes out. There was a touch. And it'll be point Janesville. Meister with the kill. 4-2 Janesville. Lickway serving again. Taken by the libero. Set up in the middle and just pushed over. And then a quick tap over by Janesville. Bengen for the kill. And it's 5-2 Janesville. Lickway serving again. Back set, block. Bumped up. And over the head of Lickway, a touch there. It'll be a point to Holy Trinity.
Yep, over Meister and Thompson.
Serving for the Crusaders, number 1, Maya Lawler.
Maya Lawler, the libero serving for Holy Trinity. Bumped up, set outside. Down for the kill.
Bree Thompson.
Already her second kill here in the early going.
It's already the fourth different Janesville Wildcat with a kill also, so they spread it out.
Alyssa Bengen back to serve. Taken by Lawler. Back set. Off the block. Lickway handles it. Back set. Dumps it in. And
calling a line violation, I believe, on Janesville.
On Janesville?
Yep.
Okay, line violation on the Wildcats. And it's 6-4. Serving is Emily Box. Set up, little dink over. Lawler gets it. Push up, off the block is Bree Thompson with the block. Bree Thompson gets the block, goes back to serve. Handled by Mox, back set. Dinks it over Lickway, tries to save it, does.
Yep, great dive by the libero there.
Lawler bumps it over. Now set across. And Lawler keeps it alive. Bump it up, they'll have to get it over. And net.
Either a net or a line.
A line for Janesville.
One of the other.
And it's 7-5. Samantha Honing in to serve. Bump it up, set it outside. Into the hole, Lawler dives for it but can't get there. Kennedy Meister with the kill. Elise Potatakasian.
Grace Havina will serve.
Grace Hovinga, yep, coming in to serve for Janesville. Leading 8-5 in the first set. Bump up, a little tap over. Set outside. Cross court, handled by Holy Trinity. Back set. Box into the net.
And just not quite enough. Didn't catch it at the apex of her jump there for Emily Box.
And so it hits the net.
Yep, and she's the tallest player. Her and Bree Thompson both listed at 5'11" here, juniors.
Lawler pushes it up outside. Now dug out of there. And down for the kill. That's Madison Stanhope with the kill. And the Wildcats open up a quick 5-point lead. Hovinga back to serve. The junior. To the libero, now sent outside. Through the block, and it falls right on through the block. And a little slow reaction in the back row there.
Yep, nice move from Taylor Boding.
Maya Rashid serving for Holy Trinity.
Yep, and she's their big assist girl with over 1,000 on the year. She sets everyone up.
Cross court, hammered down but dug out. They'll have to get it over now. Janesville chance to set up the offense. Sets in the middle. Handled. Outside. Lickwig digs it out. Now set outside. Cross court kill.
And that's Bree Thompson.
And it's 11-6 Janesville. Up 5.
And Janesville has really been able to get Thompson open there on that left. Whereas Emily Box for Holy Trinity hasn't gotten started yet.
Kennedy Rican with the serve. Back set. Into the net. Blocked. And Janesville up now 12-6. Served by Rican. Bump it over to the left side. Cross court. Set up. Back over for the kill. And handled. They'll have to play it over. Now Janesville set it up again in the middle. And that one's a little long. A little long on the hit by Stanhope. And point goes to Holy Trinity. Aaron Anderson, the junior, serving for Holy Trinity here. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see her come out. There it is. Oh, a little miss hit.
Yep, a nice ace serve. And that was a dart, too, right? Kind of.
Right dropping down,
yep.
Wasn't it? One of those if you're not right in position.
Yep, if you're trying to get your wrists around, and that'll happen.
Aaron Anderson with the serve now. This one's handled and quickly pushed over. Outside. Now bumped up in the middle. Set up. Block. Lickwig. Back outside. A little wide outside, but handled. Now Holy Trinity will have to get it across. Lickwig bumps it to the middle. Set back out and down for the kill. Kennedy Meister. 13-8 Janesville here in the first set. Meister back to serve. Takes it to the left side. Set outside. Here's a set. And the kill. The put away by Bree Thompson.
Yep, and Holy Trinity got Box a chance there. Emily Box got a chance at the net, but it just to no avail, and Bree Thompson with the answer and the kill.
Trouble with that one. They get it over the left side. Just push it over. Now that lets Janesville set up the outside. And they keep it alive off the block. Back up. And over. And off the block. Got to go off Janesville out for the point for Holy Trinity.
Yep, and Holy Trinity looking here at aces. Aaron Anderson, number 25, has 73 on the year. She got one earlier, and that's a staggering number. So she's a pretty good weapon when she gets serving.
Good low serve that time. Handled, and they'll have to play it over. No chance to set up the offense, and it drops in for the kill.
Yep, and the Wildcats caught the Crusaders kind of just watching the center of the court there.
Was that Bree Thompson again?
Yep, Bree Thompson with her fourth kill to match Kennedy Meister with her fourth.
The Lickway on the serve, the libero. Now they have to push it over. Lickway will bump it up ahead. Set up again in the middle, just tap over. And good dive by Lawler to save that one. Now set back outside. Cross court, Lawler handles it. And trouble into the net, they do get it over. Nope. She hit the pole.
Yep, and I think she was over the line also.
Yep. Ran out of room there, and so Janesville's built a 7-point lead here in the first set. Holy Trinity calls a timeout. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Here at the U.S. Cellular Center on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network on CISN.TV. Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson. Janesville Wildcats open up a 7-point lead here in the first set, 16-9, and Holy Trinity calls a timeout, try to switch things around a little bit. They bring in Maya Rashid back in off the timeout. Lickweg will be serving for the Wildcats. And that's long. So again, that timeout works, Joe. If nothing else, it slows the run.
Yep, and a little bit of a regroup in here. And then
Serving for the Crusaders, number 1, Maya Lawler.
And Maya Lawler, the libero, will serve. Takes it down the line, punched up, outside, wide set, and they get the kill anyway. What body control on that one?
Yep, and she played the ball right around that post perfectly.
Bree Thompson with the kill. Elisa Bengen serving here. Lawler bumps or pushes it up. And the kill on that time, the big shot by Emily Box.
Yep, and there's Emily Box. That's why she leads the state in kills at over 600 this year.
First time they've really found her on offense, isn't it?
And they're going to need to get her going.
The Box will go back to serve, sends it down that right side. Back over to the middle, and there's a big kill by Bree Thompson.
Yep, Thompson again, and you can just tell when she goes up. You don't really even have to see what her number is because you can just tell by how hard she hits it.
Now Thompson goes back to serve. Handle it. A little trouble at the net there. They got to push it over. Now Janesville recovers. Cross court. Catches it. Bree Thompson kill.
And that'll put her at 7. Oh, Meister.
Or was that Meister?
Yep, Meister's
I'm sorry.
fifth kill.
Meister's 5th kill. Number 11, not 12. Box. Digs it out. Cross court wide. Or no, they say it's in. Aaron Anderson with the kill. From up here, it looked like it was wide.
Looked a little iffy.
You think, Doug? Doug thought it was out.
A nice low serve.
Yep. Into the block. Janesville recovers. Dinks it over. Holy Trinity recovers. Now set there. Back over. And off the net. Holy Trinity stays with it. They got to push it over. Stuff back. Now Janesville back over. Sets it. Off the kill. Lickweg keeps it alive. Push over. A lot of action at the net right now. Outside set. And wide, long. I should say, not wide, long, and point Janesville.
Yep.
Janesville gets to 20.
And Alyssa Bengen is a crafty player out there for Janesville, number 7. She's kind of just all over the place, keeping the ball alive.
And here's Janesville.
And Holy Trinity kind of in this 3 front, 3 back setup to receive the serve. We haven't seen that much of that from the team so far.
Janesville controls it, taps back the other way. Box digs it out. Into the middle, set up outside. Down the line, the kill. Meister.
Meister, yep, just put it right past Box. Meister for her 6th kill.
Janesville by 9. Lawler bumps it up, outside set. Into the block, and off the block, point for Holy Trinity. Taylor Boding credited with the kill on that one. Got the good angle coming across that double block, Joe.
Yep, and it's kind of a chance ball at that point sometimes too. If it hits the net, you never really know how the net's going to affect it.
Low serve handled by Janesville, back through, and that one's out. And a point for Holy Trinity. 21-14 Janesville. They led by as many as 9, now down to 7. Now set back. Meister, hard shot. Can they get to it? They can. And they'll bump it over. Now bump back and set back. And out. A little long on the hit there. So a 3-point run here by Holy Trinity. Cuts the lead to 21-15. Janesville setting it up outside. Little dink in there. And there's where we talked about it so much. The big hitters also have the off speed and the finesse
moves.
And that was Kennedy Meister with the kill.
Kennedy Meister and Alyssa Benyon's been using, not for the kills, but basically for to set her teammates up, crafty moves.
Riken back to serve. And a hard serve. They finally handle it. No, that'll be an ace serve. You can't return that one. 23-15 Janesville in the first set. Back set. And off the net. Crossover. Taken by Holy Trinity, and what'd they call there? Wow, point to, I didn't see what the signal was. So point to Holy Trinity anyway. And they'll be serving. That one's long. So set point Janesville in set number 1 here. Kennedy Meister serving for the set. Lawler, the libero, up ahead. Off the block, Janesville will set it up outside. And into the block and over. Holy Trinity gets the block. And they hold off the set point, 24-17. Set point number 2. Outside. Dink in there, and that'll be the set.
And that
Meister.
A little bit of an injury there with the collision to the libero for Holy Trinity.
Yeah, they were all diving for that. So Janesville takes the first set, 25-17. Looks like Lamar's has taken the first set over Springville, 25-19. We'll take a break, be back with the second set after this on CISN.TV.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
$700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Janesville takes set number 1, 25-17 here on CISN.TV on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson here As the Wildcats come out, you see them on the screen in the bottom there. Holy Trinity still over in the huddle talking things over. And had the libero and another player run into each other. And Joe, at the end of that, as they were scrambling, and Lawler's walking out there, looks like she's okay, a little gingerly, but.
Yeah, they do have 2 listed, so I think they might play 2 different
libero. Well, yeah, probably one. Lawler plays most of the time, but.
Yep, and I don't know, you can't make a switch like that in game, or.
Don't ask me about those rules. Because there's something about, I don't know.
Well,
we'll have to go to Doug on that.
There's only one player dressed, so I would assume you cannot switch.
Well, we won't. We'll worry about that if we have to. But anyway, why do you bring this stuff up? Anyway, hi to everyone out there from Janesville watching tonight, and also to those from Holy Trinity. A big crowd here, though, for them. Much bigger crowd than for that last matchup. And a good crowd from Janesville, good crowd from Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity students down here kind of doing a blackout thing in front of us. Although that's Janesville's color, so I don't understand that. Janesville serving to start the match. We'll bump it over. Up ahead, set back. Cross court, Lawler handles it. And down again, the kill by Bree Thompson.
Bree Thompson, that's tough to stop for her 8th kill.
So up front, you got Bree Thompson, Alyssa Bingen, and Madison Stanhope. And serving is Kennedy Meister. Bump over outside, and Janesville handles it. Set up quick, cross court, and there's the kill by Madison Stanhope.
Well, here's when the change of the change of sides kind of affects it more, because now Box can get into the game with her position being more on the right side.
Back set. And off the block, Lickwig tries to get a hand on that, but she can't, and that's going to go out to Holy Trinity for their first point, and Taylor Boding will serve to the Wildcats. And that hits the net, service error.
Yep, and that one again didn't really have a chance at getting over. You can tell when it hits the bottom of your hand on the serve versus the top.
Yep, Lily Lickwig coming in to serve for the Wildcats. The libero, a miss hit there. That'll be an ace serve.
An ace from Lickwig.
So already a couple uncharacteristic errors to start the second set here for Holy Trinity, Joe.
Yep, and again, you get down early, 4-1. You
start pressing a little bit, don't you?
Yep, and you don't want to get in a big hole to Janesville.
In the middle, Box gets the kill off the block.
Yep, and there's that height from Emily Box, and that's why she leads the state in kills.
How many she got? 623.
Yep, coming into the tournament, 623.
Maya Lawler, the libero, will serve it for Holy Trinity.
However,
bumped up, set up in the middle, and right by Lawler. Julia Meister with the big hit and kill. What were you going to say?
Yep, and well, Box with the 600 kills, that was still only her second of the game, and it's the second set already.
Wildcats able to control her pretty well. And over the top, and almost ace serve again, that they do get it back across in the setup. And off of Lawler, Holy Trinity will get it off the hit by Bree Thompson. Now back set up again and dropped in there. Holy Trinity. Outside, cross. Set up. Dinked in there. Nice shot by Bree Thompson, just a little left-handed pusher. .62 Wildcats.
Yep, we've seen the power and the finesse from Bree Thompson.
Back set, and
miss hit, point to the Wildcats, I think.
2 hits, yep,
Two
double
hits.
hit, they're calling. So 7-2, Janesville up quickly, 5 points here in the second set. Lawler now back set, Box tries to get it. Janesville handles it, now they'll have to get it over. They do. Lawler sets it up again, looking for Box. Card kill by Box. And when they get it to her, she can finish it.
Yep, and you saw that with 2 Janesville players in the way, and neither of them could do much about that.
Janesville known for their ability to dig things out. They don't always have all the size, but they play great defense. Box gets it across, and what the call was on that.
We'll call it an ace.
No, I don't know what that was.
It's an ace now.
Oh, there's a setup outside, and now Janesville a little few issues here as they go up 3 straight points.
Yep,
And
Box with stringing together a couple nice serves here.
see Janesville on the bottom of the screen, ready to receive the serve. Bumped up, set up, cross court, kill by Bree Thompson.
And that almost made it back over for Holy Trinity, but nope, just caught the top of the net and dropped.
Well, it was hit so hard off the defender, you're right, it almost on the ricochet came back.
Yep, and that'll put Thompson into double digits for kills with 10.
And she goes back to serve right down the middle to Lawler. They bump it over. Now push up, set outside. Cross court, Lawler handles it. Now they'll have to just get it over. No offense there. Lickway pushes it up, set outside. Down the line, the kill by Janesville, Kennedy Meister. Janesville now build it to a 4-point lead. Served by Thompson. Up in the middle of the battle at the net. Battling still. Now they've got to bump it over and give Janesville a chance. Lickway pushes it up ahead, sets it up. Down for the kill is Julia Meister.
Meister getting in on the action. Her sister also has, 8 kills, and now that's her 3rd for her sister.
And now, well, no offense here. They'll have to set it up. And 2 hits.
2 hits.
Called again on Holy Trinity as Janesville has them a little
on their
out of
heels
sorts.
a little bit.
Yep, on the heels a little bit as they've opened up a 6-point lead. Down the center, that drops in, and Lawler will just get to it, and they'll have to push it over. Lickway up ahead. Back set on the offense. Drops it in. Lawler now back set. Now they pushed it over, I guess, and through. We got Holy Trinity scrambling right now. Lickway digs it out of there, but then everybody just stopped and watched it. You got it, no, I got it, and then it falls in between them. Samantha Honing back to serve for Holy Trinity.
Yep, and Honing looking to reduce this 5-point gap that they've kind of been at all game here, both sets.
Joust at the net, and it drops in as Julia Meister pushes it down. And they call 2 hits on that. Yeah. Well, it came down and rolled over her shoulder, didn't it?
They awarded Meister the kill, too.
Yep. So Meister gets the kill on that because she pushed it down. Hovenga in to serve. Block. Hovenga keeps it alive outside. And a little wide on the pop there by Kennedy Meister. Point to Holy Trinity. 12-7. Holy Trinity serving. Maya Rashid back to serve. Oh, a little miscommunication. Lickway keeps it there, so Janesville will just have to shoot it across. And comes out wide. Now Lickway bumps it up. Set outside. Meister. And they get it over. Lickway again pushes it ahead. Oh, nice level.
Wow, yeah, and that's what I was saying earlier about Alyssa Bengen, just crafty moves. She can back tap it over the head for the kill.
Bengen looks like she's going to set it over and then just taps it.
And the thing is, she's the team leader in assists with over 800, so they're looking for her to set someone else up, but she does it on her own that time.
6-point lead now for the Wildcats. And there's the kill that's down.
Yep, a real nice kill from Taylor Boating, the junior.
She came right in there and just put it away.
Yep, a no-nonsense finish.
13-8. And Anderson serving. Now set outside again, off the block. Lickweg keeps it alive. They'll set it up again, over the block. Drops in there, they're battling for it, and Holy Trinity will have to shoot it over. Quick set, over. Holy Trinity handles it. Lickweg. And now quick push over by Janesville. Bump over, Lickweg sets it up. Cross court, and then can they get to it? No, that'll end up being a kill. Meister.
So Meister trying to catch up to Thompson here with her 9th kill, and Thompson for Janesville has 10.
Here's a serve by Meister, Kennedy Meister. Box, it's handled. Dropped in there, and again the finesse shot.
And Box got a really good opportunity there, but again, that Janesville backline defense is able to just dig them out every time.
Bree Thompson got the kill, and Janesville's built a 15-8 lead. Holy Trinity wants a timeout. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa.
CISN.TV bringing you the matches up through the semifinals here. Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson, Doug Dilleman working the controls here for us on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Thanks for everybody watching throughout this week leading up to the championship matches. They will be tomorrow on IPTV. You can watch them live there or watch them online on IPTV. And Janesville built a 15-8 lead, and timeout called by Holy Trinity to try to slow things down a little bit and make some adjustments. And, well, there we go. We see that happen. The service error.
And that's free points and an opportunity. It's almost like a 2-for-1 in basketball sometimes here. You get a free point, and then you get a chance to serve here for Taylor Boating.
Taylor Boating. Bumped up, back set. Here's Box. You just dump it up. Lickweg right there, and Box comes back and cleans that up at the net for the kill. So they're getting Box a little more involved now. Just 4 kills yet for her, right?
Yep, 4.
Bump up, set over outside, and that's through by Bree Thompson.
And Thompson is automatic with that on the outside for 12 kills for number 12.
Lily Lickway, the libero, back to serve here. You'll see her emerge. There she is at the bottom of the screen. Back set and block, diving dig by Janesville. Cross-court kill by Bree Thompson. Not only saying football defense wins championships, and in volleyball can help you out quite a bit too.
Yep. And Janesville's defense sets up Thompson, who has been their offense so far.
7-point lead. Lickweg a little long on the serve, so that'll go back to Holy Trinity. And Nia Lawler, the 5'4" juniors, libero serving. Oh, almost fooled them on that serve, but they set it up in the middle. Little trouble. Lickweg now will bump it back. Oh, Box tried to go with the one-hander and does. Got up in the air, and just another one of those finesse push shots, Joe.
Yep. And again, Box getting something going here with their 5th kill.
5-point lead, Lawler serving for Holy Trinity. Comes in, outside set, cross court, and it catches. She is one of the best I've seen of hitting that cross court shot and just catching the edge.
Yeah, yep. Might have been out, but it stayed in, and that's what, about 4 or 5 of those in a row to
Bree
get her,
Thompson,
to get Thompson's total up to 14 kills.
She loves that crossing angle, and she's able to hit it. Down the middle on the serve. Box comes across court. Speaking of power across the court, Box gets the kill.
Yep, Box with a nice answer there for her 6th.
And now Box will go back to serve for Holy Trinity. They trailing 1-0. And 18-15 here in the second set. Dumps that one over, and
an ace, and I maybe heard an errant whistle.
Yeah,
and
there was a whistle.
Janesville players kind of stopped.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. What the call was there. They just stopped, and unless it was a double hit off the surprise there, and Lawler keeps it alive. Liquay pushes it up, and just a dink over.
Alyssa Bengen again. Wow, that's crafty move.
Alyssa Bengen drops it in for the kill.
She knows what to do with the ball when she gets it.
Got to be hard to defend. Bree Thompson on the serve. Up at the net, off the block, out for Janesville. The point, they're to 20 now, 20-14. And Holy Trinity wants to call a timeout to talk it over here. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
On the Mid-American Iowa Girls High School Sports Network, Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson here on CISN.TV. Final game today of 5, and the serve is long.
And that's the second one in a row there from Thompson that's just kind of flown a little bit long.
And the second time that Trinity's called a timeout, and Janesville's then come back and had a bad serve. This one is off of Thompson. No, not off of Thompson, off of
So there you go. There is the 2-for-1.
Meister,
you
yeah.
Get an over serve, and you come back with an ace for
serve.
a 2-point swing here.
Holy Trinity not going down easy. Liquig. And that one is, they're not going to get it, as Meister redeems herself with the kill there. And it's 21. And Grace Savinga comes in to serve. Janesville with a 5-point lead here, leading 1-0 in this 1A semifinal. Trying to move on and trying for their 3rd straight state championship. Bump back over into the middle. They're going to have to push it over. Outside bump and cross court, catches it. How did she get that one down?
Oh yeah, Lisa Bengen again with the kill.
Was that Bengen or Meister?
That was Bengen.
Bengen?
Yeah, usually she just gets those kind of quick shots right near the net, but that time she found it all the way across court.
And that one a little long, but that's knowing where you're at on the court, because it was way over there on the outside and just enough English on it to drop it in there. Maya Rashid will serve here.
Yep, and Crusaders need to take advantage of this service error.
Dug out. Oh, trouble there.
Yep, and there you go. They do it again.
Yep, Bree Thompson couldn't handle it. An ace serve.
Because once Janesville here at 22, you know, you get a 2-point swing like that is big.
And they go right back at Thompson. This time she gets it over. Set up in the middle. Push over, and it's down. It just catches that corner.
And that was
Who did they give the kill to on that? Janesville wants a timeout as
I think that was Aaron Anderson got the kill there for the Crusaders.
They've cut the 6-point lead in half to 3. Janesville takes a timeout. We'll be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
So Janesville takes a timeout after a little run there by Holy Trinity. Outside set, cross court. And Holy Trinity brings it back, gets it over. Lickweg up ahead. Quick set, down the middle for the kill is Madison Stanhope. So the timeout by Janesville worked that time, and they get the turnaround and get the shot.
Janesville is able to regain their composure a little bit there.
Here's the serve. Handle, back set. Push over. Lickweg is there, though, for Janesville, and they call
a double hit.
Double hit.
Yep.
And so now we're to set point for Janesville, 24-19.
And I think that's the third time during this set that the Crusaders have been called for a double hit.
Yep. There's the serve by Riken. And a battle at the net. And the kill goes to Holy Trinity. They hold off the set point here.
Yep, Taylor
Boating with the kill.
I want to bring up Aaron Anderson, the dangerous server with 73 aces coming into the tournament.
And quick set. Cross court, drops. That's the set. Madison Stanhope drives home the winner on the second set point. Janesville goes to 25-20. They win the second set over Holy Trinity. They lead 2-0. We'll be back with a third set here on CISN.TV after this.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
$700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
On the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Dar Danielson along with Joe Danielson here. And the Janesville Wildcats out 2-0 in sets. A little tighter in that last one, Joe, 25-20. It looked like Holy Trinity starting to find their offense a little bit better, but Janesville a little too late there as Janesville had a little cushion and able to hold them off.
Yep, and Holy Trinity was able to kind of slow down the Wildcats there in that second set after a first set where the Wildcats got rolling, and they started getting rolling in that second set. But
so split on the sets there. Springville wins the second set, so we're split up over on court one. Lamar's won the first one 25-19, and 27-25 Springville wins the second one. So the winner of that one will meet the winner of this one, and Janesville in the driver's seat on the bus to the championship match right now. But we've seen things happen today where a team got up 2 and then
right on this very court in the 3A game.
Yeah, Osage got up 2 sets and then the comeback.
Well, that actually happened on both courts at the same time.
Right,
in
and
the 3A games.
Yep, it did. Both teams, both of them went to 5. There's a shot down off the serve. Cross court is long, and point to the Wildcats. And Kennedy Meister, the senior, will go back to serve here. First serve of the set for Janesville. Bump up outside for Box. She goes hard, but it's dug out of there. Cross court, dinked into the middle for the kill. Bree Thompson. And into the net. Samantha Honing coming in for Holy Trinity. As they split the sets over on court 2. And here's Holy Trinity serving down 2-1 here. A little looper over the net. Outside to Thompson. Lawler handles it. They push it over. Quick set in the middle. Off the block, Janesville. Dinks it over. Lawler dives now. Quick set back. And a kill right off of Lawler. That was a vapor trail.
Yep, nothing you could even really do about that one.
Bree Thompson with what is that?
That'll be your 16th
16 kill by Bree Thompson. And Lickway will go back to serve. And there's an ace serve as Box couldn't get it. And Janesville now has built a quick 3-point lead. Lawler bumps it up, set in the middle, outside wide by Box.
Yep, Box had a nice look and just put a little too much on it to the left. So again, this set starting how the second one did, the Crusaders getting into a little bit of a hole here.
Box goes down, digs it up, now back to Box in the middle. Lickweg digs it out of there. Janesville keeps it alive and over. Lawler up ahead, they're setting up Box again, block at the net. That's Julia Meister.
Yep, Meister with some great action on that one.
Block Box at the net. Box has got to be getting a little bit frustrated with the defense Janesville's putting on her right now. Now she goes down for that one. Back set. Lickweg. Now back over cross court to Lawler. She digs it out of there, and they'll set up. And handled by Lickweg. Little tap over, and doesn't get across the block, or does. I guess it did for Janesville. So there's the block by Janesville, and now a 6-point lead, and Holy Trinity wants to call timeout. Talk it over here, try to stop the Janesville run. We'll take a break. Back after this on CISN.TV.
This is Iowa, and here we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
Well, Holy Trinity's taken a timeout. And so far, the history of Holy Trinity taking timeout, usually then Janesville misses the serve or something happens, Joe. So we'll see if that works here again. As Lickway back to serve. Box bumps it up. Now Box goes up for the kill, handled by Janesville. And down the line, the kill, Bree Thompson. And Janesville builds it to 7. They're putting that double block up in front of Box there and kind of frustrating her. Now to Box, back up to her, and that time she gets it through.
Yep, and they have 2 defenders on her most every time.
But she got the kill that time. The Box just up to 7 kills here in the 3rd set. Janesville up 6 points, 8-2. There's a serve just right up over the net. Box goes up for the kill and gets that one. So she gets it point blank at the middle of the net. Most of the time she's going to convert that.
Yep, and they need her right now down at 8-1. They need her to come in and
8-3.
Well, yeah. They were down 8-1
right
before she started to come in and get some kills.
You're right. Lawler with the serve. Set up. Now they've got to get it over. They do. Allows Janesville to just dink it in there. Lawler dives for it. Another dink by Holy Trinity, and then the hard shot. They handle it. Get it over. Scramble going on in the middle. Over the top. Good rally going on. And Lickweg reaching for that one, couldn't get to it.
Yep, she reached for it, but it wouldn't have, to no avail. Even if she got a hand on it, there wouldn't have been any way to stop that one.
Yeah, that was too much of an angle for that right corner. And Holy Trinity got the lead from 6 down to 4. Outside and just into the net. Rare miss by Bree Thompson.
So the Crusaders are fighting back here again with Lawler to serve.
Rolled off 4 straight points. That one's long. And it'll go back to Janesville. So,
and what Holy Trinity wants to avoid here is another one of those runs back and forth, because that's how this 3rd set has started.
Especially when you're behind, then they chip into it. But Lawler sets it up, backs at the box. She goes into the block. Bree Thompson says no way.
Yep, Bree Thompson just went up and denied that one.
Janesville serving again. Up to the net, they push it over. Now the set, Mengen. Bree Thompson drops it in for the kill. Now Janesville quickly back up to a 6-point lead. Bump up. Box. Didn't get a chance to swing away on that one. Now back in the middle, block. Janesville keeps it alive. Thompson, little cut shot there. Now to Box in the middle. She dinks it over. Lickweg dives, gets it back. The Box in the middle. Lickweg can't handle that one as the power goes right by her.
Yep, and there's Box with her 10th kill, getting going now here in this 3rd set. She'll serve.
Emily Box, 5'11" junior. Bump up, set back, handled by Box. Now they'll have to bump it over. Box does. Lickweg. Thompson cross court, handled by Lawler. And it's not going to get across. What do they call? Double contact?
Yep, I think 2 hits.
Yep.
For the, yep.
So Thompson gets, did she get the kill on that? Oh, there's one into the net.
So again here, another big chance for the Crusaders to get some more points on the board with that service error.
Service error. Still a 5-point Janesville lead, a 2-0 set lead. Set outside. Blocked off and out by Kennedy Meister for the kill. Madison Stanhope in and Grace Hovinga in. Hovinga will go back to serve, and Pototakas in for Holy Trinity. Box bumps it. Back over. Cross court. Bump up, set outside. Box pushes it up. Little push over by Holy Trinity. Quick set there. Lawler saves it. Box up for the kill. Off the block, and it gets through.
Emily Box with her 11th kill, bringing the Crusaders closer. It's always been that 4 to 5 point gap that they've found themselves trailing in each of these 3 sets. They really need to, again, to keep it rolling here on the serves.
And it's so hard, though, with Janesville's defense and their offense to get on those runs. And there's a quick hit over by Aaron Anderson off a little bit of a miscue. 2 Janesville players went after that ball and didn't get a clean shot back over, so they cut it down to 4. Three straight points now. And here's the serve. And push over. Box pushes it up ahead. And a kill down the side, as Bree Thompson couldn't get to that one.
And the Crusaders, a nice string of serves rolling here, getting it back within 3.
5 straight points by Holy Trinity.
And that's her Taylor Boating's 7th kill.
Outside set. Dumped into the hole. They save it. Lickway up ahead. Back set.
Oh, again, yep. Bengen again with that
fooled
crafty
me.
move.
Yeah, I'm thinking she's going to set it, and she does that again.
She's got eyes in the back of her head. She's always looking for that little, that empty space right there.
Yeah, just knows where that goes. And gets it in there. Box bumps it up. Now outside set. Cross the kill. Janesville set it up. And it's down and good. And that's Madison Stanhope with the kill. So, again, Janesville pulling right back out to a 5-point lead here. Reekins with the serve. And there's a kill.
Erin Anderson, the junior, gets the kill, and she'll serve. Always dangerous again, as I mentioned, over 70 aces on the year.
And there you go.
Yep.
Comes across, and
as I say, when you look at the stats and you see something up over 70, that's an absurd amount of aces.
She's putting something on that serve. She went to Bree Thompson in the middle last time. Let's see if they do that again. Bumped up, the set back, and that's down the line wide. So again, a 3-point run here by Holy Trinity. Cuts it down to 15-13. And Holy Trinity serving. Lickway. And Thompson just pushes it over. And off the block. It's going to fall. And all of a sudden, Holy Trinity's pulled with it 1. And I think Janesville wants a timeout. Shelly Sorensen says, give me a timeout. Let's talk this over. They've cut it to 1. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Janesville calls a timeout after a run by Holy Trinity. They cut the lead down to 1 here, 15-14. Janesville leading 2-0, trying to close this out with Holy Trinity trying to claw back into it here on CISN.TV. Dar Danielson with you, Joe Danielson. Set up quick, off the block by Box. Lickway, back set, cross court, dug out of there. Lickway again, set over, cross court, handle, maybe, yep, they're gonna stay with it. Have to shoot it over. Now set up again for Janesville. Cross court kill. Stanhope finding the open spot with just a little push shot there for the kill. And Janesville out of the timeout, back up to 2-point lead. Here's the serve. Outside the box, she just dinks it over. Janesville handles it. Lickway will have to get it over. Lickway, Lawler, now up to Box, and not quite there for her to wind up and go. A little dink over. And long kill, long shot. Goes, was it tip? Oh, okay, they called the tip. So, battle back here. Yep, back down to 1. Janesville build it up to 2. Boating to serve. Outside, cross court, and that one's down. And the coach doesn't like it for Holy Trinity.
Well, there's been a couple back-to-back calls that have been a little iffy.
Well, he said it was down, now they say it isn't. So it's tied 16-16, and then he put the flag down.
And an ace service from Holy Trinity. So the Crusaders here, it's taken them 2 sets to adjust, and they've taken the lead now, but still, unfortunately, they find themselves down 2-0.
Yep. First lead here in the 3rd set. Bump up. Set outside. And now they'll have to send it over. Lickway up ahead. Off the block. Box. Fight at the net. Set outside. And in for the kill. Bree Thompson ties it up.
Yep, and you can see Holy Trinity is playing with their season is on the line, which it is, and they played very well on defense in these last couple sequences and throughout that comeback.
So here's Lickway, the libero, to the other libero, and a double hit called on Holy Trinity. Puts Janesville up 1.
So again, that's what, their 6th call throughout these 3 sets. Janesville, none. And that's just fundamentals.
Box sets it up, coming back up for the kill, and she puts it home. Tied up, 18-18.
And Box with her 13th kill.
And Lawler to serve for Holy Trinity. Outside set. And is it down? It is. It's a kill for Bree Thompson.
Thompson, and that will be 20 for her.
Alyssa Bengen back to serve for the Wildcats, up by 1, leading 2 sets to none. Set for Box, and they push it over. There again, a little finesse trickery there. Why they give that point to Janesville? Okay. I thought they give it to Janesville, so it's 2018.
And well, Holy Trinity's
they're talking it over. The coach is asking the official.
Yeah, Melissa Friesmeyer is just trying to get an explanation.
Okay, I didn't see if maybe she called they stepped over the line. I don't know, but they gave the point to Janesville. Must have been a line violation.
And the players don't really seem to have much of an idea either.
No, they're all standing there. It looked like that was a point to Holy Trinity, but no, it goes a point to Janesville. So they're up 20-18 here. And Bengen serving again. Set up for Box. Cross court, dug out of there this time. And into the hole for the kill.
Thompson, Bree Thompson, who else with her 21st kill of the match for a timeout for Holy Trinity.
And that's a big turnaround, Joe, as they thought Holy Trinity got the point, and they didn't. We'll take a break, be back with more after this on CISN.TV.
No matter what team you're rooting for, your favorite lineup is always your family. So when you add a new member to your team, you'll want to make sure they're covered with the rest of your loved ones. Woodman Life's Family Term Life Insurance offers protection that changes with your family. The size of your family may grow, but that won't increase your monthly premium, which is great news for you and your growing team. Woodman Life.
Back here, and our producer Doug Dillman said on the video screen he could see that it was out, and the main referee overruled the line judge because he had a better look at it, and so they gave that point to Janesville. So that's a big swing because it would have been 19-19, then it went 20-19, then Janesville gets the point. So Janesville now up 21-18 here, and serving is Bengen. Bump up for Box. She hits it. Janesville right there, set it up. Box tries to tap it over across the net. Kill by Thompson. Lawler gets there. They'll have to get it over. They do. Lickway bumps it up into the middle, and the kill by Julia Meister makes it 22-18.
And a couple good string of serves from the Wildcats will put this thing away.
The Lars beat Springville 25-20 in the third set. Back set there. Lickway sends it over, back set, dinks it in. Lawler gets there. Can they get it over? They do. Lawler on the second time.
Good recovery from Holy Trinity.
Off the block. Lawler bumps it up, now over. Lickway sends it up ahead, set up. Off the block. Box pushes it over. Long rally here. Cross court. Handled by Anderson. Now back over by Box. Lickway shoots it up ahead. Little deke over! And handled. Lawler gets it. Outside set. Kill off the block, handled by Anderson. Box tries to put it down to point Janesville. What a rally, and the Wildcats get the point.
Emily Box and Bree Thompson meeting at the net, and that's a good matchup.
And that's championship volleyball, both teams there, Joe. State tournament, what you expect.
Yep, and that's Holy Trinity playing for their season on the line here as Janesville gets closer to 25.
And double hit.
And that has been killing them really all game. Fundamentals, that's something that Janesville, they don't make mistakes like that.
Set point, match point, Janesville Wildcats looking to advance to the title game for the third year. Push up ahead, Box looking for the kill, gets the kill, holds off the set point.
Emily Box, and that's the player, they want the ball in their hands right now.
Box with the kill, 24-19 Janesville, set point number 2. Box with the serve, set up in the middle, the kill! The Wildcats win. Bree Thompson
sends it home for her 21st kill of the game and the ender, the match ender.
Wildcats sweep it 3-0 on to the title game for the third straight year. And Holy Trinity gave them all they could handle in that last set.
Yep, and unfortunately they just didn't get started early enough.
Yeah.
And that first set they lost. By the time the second set, halfway through the second set, it was a very competitive match through those last 2 sets.
It took them a while to solve Janesville's defense and get Box going. Once she did, she had probably a dozen kills in this last set, wasn't it?
Yep, 14 kills for Box total. But yeah, she started kind of slow, and again, fundamentals for Janesville. Those digs, and they don't make mistakes, and that's what saves them.
All right, well, you see the 2 teams out there. And Holy Trinity will get their trophy. Janesville will move on to the championship game to play the winner of the match going on court number 2 that's gone to 4 sets. So Janesville goes 3-0. They swept through the championship match 3-0, every one last year at the state tournament. And they're clapping for Holy Trinity, and they deserve it. And the Janesville Wildcats will play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, looking for the three-peat.
Yep, and the three-peat, and it has not been decided who they'll face. As we look over here at court 2, is currently in the 4th set, tied 3-3.
And Springville is up, was it, Doug? 2-1, I think, over there. Anyway, we'll take a break, come back and check that. Who's up? Lamar's is up 2-1.
So Lamar's up 2-1 in the 4th set, trying to close it out for a meeting with Janesville.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll wrap up the broadcast here after this on CISN.TV.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream, we make history.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
$700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Back here at the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network on CISN.TV, Dar Danielson, Joe Danielson, Janesville sweeps Holy Trinity, but had a battle in that last set, Joe, and that's probably a good thing because, you know, you need a little battle testing if you're going to get into that championship and win again, and Janesville moves in there for the 3rd straight year looking for the title, and probably got to feel, you know, that's okay that we got a little bit of a test.
Yep, and I think Holy Trinity kind of got started slow. It was kind of halfway through that 2nd set is when they started to really hang with Janesville and play competitive. And that last set and a half, I mean, Janesville swept them, but those were competitive sets throughout the entire match. And another thing for Holy Trinity is you look, four starting key players are juniors, so they will all be back, including Emily Box, who led the state in kills. And I'm sure next year she's going to be looking for even more.
Yeah, imagine we'll see them down here again. And for Janesville, they move on to the title game, looking for the 3rd straight state title. Holy Trinity 38-6, Janesville 36-7. And thanks for all of you for watching in here tonight and throughout the week on CISN.TV as we brought you the quarterfinals and the semifinals. Everything's set up except for one match we're waiting on over there to find out who will play Janesville. But Cedar Falls and Linn-Mar, court 1 tomorrow at 10 a.m. And these will all be on IPTV. Cedar Falls playing Valley at 10 a.m. And for the championship in 5A, 4A will be Sergeant Bluff Luton, Dubuque Wallert at 12:15. 3A, Sioux Center and Waterloo Columbus at 2:30. The 2A, Dike New Hartford, Western Christian at 4:45. And then Janesville will meet the winner of the match ongoing over there at 7 o'clock here on Friday night, tomorrow night. So thanks again for watching our coverage throughout the tournament here on CISN.TV. Next tournament will be basketball, girls state basketball. We're looking forward to getting back there and doing the state tournament games. Thanks to Doug Dillevan here, our engineer tonight, and Joe, thanks to you. That's going to wrap it up here. Our state tournament volleyball coverage here on CISN.TV.